Welcome to my channel, and today in this video I'm giving you a peek inside my freelancer toolbox and showing you the must-have tools that make my freelancing easier and more profitable. Let's go! So the first tool is Todoist. Todoist is a task manager, and this is very important to have a task manager that is frictionless, because when you have an idea, it can left your mind very quickly. So you have to write it as fast as possible. Todoist has desktop app, it has a mobile app, it has a Chrome add-on, so you can quickly write every idea you have. The ideas you will put into your to-do list. It is the ideas that you and your tasks that you can do right now or in the future. This is not just note-taking application. I think taking notes, it has to be in another application, but you can do it because you have title of your tasks, then you have a place to write more detailed stuff, and you can have subtasks too, and you have like a gamification. It's called Karma in Todoist, and they have a feature that is very cool, that is toggle, that you can put on or off to have prototype features and try new things, or just keeping it out of the application. So I think more applications should do the same and just have a toggle to add or delete features you need or you want. So let's go for the next one. Calendly, very useful, very simple as well. I use it for all my meeting scheduling, for all necessary sendings to potential leads or whatever to get a meeting. You can have different types of links for your meetings, and you can add like paying meetings as well. So this is very versatile and very useful for meetings. I highly recommend Calendly. I tried other solutions, but for now and for me, it is the best in his category. This one is HelloBonsai, or just Bonsai, but the website, just be careful, it's hellobonsai.com. And for the accountability and like the workflow for and onboarding clients, it's the best one. I know FreshBooks is a very good one as well, or you can do your accountability and have the onboarding like manually. This is okay as well. But if you want to automate everything, I think HelloBonsai is the best. First, because you can have templates for your contracts, for your quotes, and for your invoices. You can have recurring invoices. Your clients can pay with PayPal and Stripe, and there is a lot of nice feature like recurring mails. If your clients are late to pay, you have like just buttons for your client to accept the codes or no. There is a lot of automations that make your life easier and your work more professional in the eye of your clients. For me, it's very complete, and what I like with HelloBonsai is that they add a lot of feature regularly. Like each month you have new things in HelloBonsai, and they listen the community, and they are very fast to answer your question when you have a problem. And this is what and why I'm involved with HelloBonsai from almost the beginning. Maybe it's a little bit expensive when you start, that's true, but when you use all the feature of Bonsai, this is very worth it. And if you want to switch, I can just tell you to jump into Bonsai. So for this one is SmartSuite, and SmartSuite is very nice for me to replace the databases that is Airtable, Notion, or Coda, and you can have everything in this. If you are a freelancer, this is enough with the free plan. That is very awesome. You have a lot of personalization. Personally, I need very visually a dashboard dashboards and softwares, because I just want to go fast and with frictionless reading and everything. You have a lot of possibilities to sort your data. You can do everything other apps do, and you have the specificities, of course, of SmartSuite. And for me, it's just the best for my accountability as well, for my CRMs, making plans for project, for a lot of things. This is very cool, and this is very easy to use as well. And you can do dashboards with your data, like with charts and everything like this, that I love a lot. And when with Notion you have to go with third-party tools, etc., and it's not so beautiful. With Coda there is problem, it's not very accurate with that as well, but with SmartSuite it's very nice, and it permits a lot of automation, and you can manage your teams tasks inside. I don't use it for it, but and it's made for big companies. So if you scale and you want to create your agency, or you have people under your business, you can scale with SmartSuite. That is very good, and even the other subscriptions are not so expensive. So this is perfect for me. So for taking notes, I use three different tools. That is Obsidian first. For me, it's very simple. As a developer, it's very nice to use with the Markdown system, so you can copy paste everything without troubles from a software to another. The mind map like here system is very nice. So I organized my notes into Obsidian. It's free. You can have it on your computer. You can do automations and have it online for your saves. So this is very powerful. You have a lot of add-ons that you permit to do more things that it allows you on the vanilla version, but the vanilla version is very good and well developed. There is Obsidian. I use Craft as well. Craft is very good to do beautiful documents. So when I do like definitive documents for my documentation, Craft is the go-to app for now. I very like it. So Obsidian is free. Craft, it's in part free, but I think it's better to take like the first subscription level when you use it a lot, of course, because it's a little bit limiting, the free plan. And you have Milanote that is free, and for me this is very awesome, because for just make visually your process, I will do a video I think about it, how to visually prepare and simply prepare your process from getting leads online, for example, to deliver your project as a freelancer. But Milanote is very good for creatives, but not only for creative, just to do like mind map, but with a lot of documents inside and notes. This is very good. This is free, so I use it as well in my workflow. I use just the specificity of the three, and this is good and better for me. It's just working well. There is no friction. Obsidian is very, very fast if you have to take notes. It's not like Notion or everything like this. You just write everything. I use always, in complementary to it, just the notepad from Windows, or if you're on Mac, you have certainly a notepad. That's it. I use that for tools for everything about taking notes and making documentation. So for social content creation, the best I used is FeedHive. That I use FeedHive now, of course. To manage your content, it's just for me the best, because the way it is built and manage your content in your calendar, it is a very well thing. I prefer it than Buffer as an example. and they had regularly and as soon as possible, like LinkedIn or whatever social deliver possibility with the API to get a new feature. They implement it very fast. You can create content all in once for all your platforms. So this is a very cool feature. So I use FeedHive for it. But if it's too expensive to have a content manager like this, you can, as an example, do it in SmartSuite, as SmartSuite is database, and inside SmartSuite you can have like documents, and so you can make automations with Zapier or things like this to gain time. Or if you want to do it manually, maybe with SmartSuite is well enough for your content creation. But the one I use is FeedHive. Okay, so for everything networking and making videos, I use Tella. For me, it's better than Loom. So Loom is older, so it's more stable. But in Tella, they have a lot of innovations that you don't have in Loom. And so for me, it's the go-to video app to send like documentation for your clients, to send just videos for your leads, to make a YouTube video, for example. This is what I'm using actually to record those videos. What I love, it is you have like responsive capacity for videos, so you can in just one click keep your video for mobile, for tablet or for desktop, and you have a lot of personalization into the style of the video as well. You have a lot of little good features that I love with Tella, and the ones I love the most is that personalization and the ability to be responsive, but they have a little bit of things that others don't have, like Loom. So you can try it and see how it fits with your workflow. Okay, so the last tool is Miro. Miro is a tool to make mind maps first. So this is very good to it and to do wireframes as well for collaborations and things like this. For now, I don't use Miro a lot, but I will surely implement it more in my workflow as to make plans and for complex projects. But I will try as well with the Figma Jam that allows to make things like a Miro, but I have it on my desktop. This is the last part, and I show you Miro that I don't use it a lot, but it's free first, so I don't care to have it or not, but I try to implement it in my workflow because I think there is features that I will use. But just do not be a struggle in one tool or in a hype or whatever. This is what I left Notion because there is too much friction for me personally and what I'm looking for softwares in my workflow. So just be free to try things. Even the best freelancers or best agencies or businesses are constantly trying new tools and building the workflow and optimizing it through time. So don't be shy, try tools. There is a lot of free plans and free things to try. Listen your personality, listen the way you are working, okay? And don't be stuck in some tools because of this or because of that. Try it all, and when you find your workflow, your personality in working as a freelancer, how you want to work, and with experience, you will stay with tools and you will start to master it and use it with all the features they have available for you and improve your organization and your work. So that's it. See you soon. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can add a comment if you have other tools for other people, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.